Guys, there's something a man once said to me like a couple of weeks ago, and it's coming back right now. This guy says that, oh, I'm like, to him, I'm abstaining from sex, I'm celibate. And then he's like, oh yeah, the church is filled with people like you. People like me? Yeah. He says, yeah, you guys do it all. And then when you're tired, you go back to church so that you can find a man who's going to rescue you. Now, I didn't want, like, when he said that, I was like, no, but then it's not like that. You know, we were lost and now we're fine. Now, I'm thinking about this. Uguti, like, take me, for example. I've smoked weed, drank alcohol, all kinds of alcohol. I was a party animal. I've done it all. And now I'm tired. I am tired. That's why I gave my life to Christ. I'm like, Lord, I am tired of this life. I don't want to live this life anymore. It don't make no sense over here. And then I went to God. And when I am with God right now, like when, you know, I don't know how to put it, but as I am working on myself through God, through Jesus Christ, in Jesus Christ, I wanna get married now. I never wanted to at first, but now I wanna get married. And so is this guy right? Guys, do we go and do everything, live the life that we want, gallivanting, all the shenanigans and everything, and then as soon as we're done, we come to church and then automatically we want to get married because we feel like, well, now we're perfect candidates for marriage after the life we've lived? Am I being...
Well, yes, that's the reality of the situation. A lot of these ladies have gone through their whole phases, through their pum phase, you know, in their 20s and early 30s, sleeping around. Then all of a sudden they find Jesus. They find him and they go to church. And then a gentleman that has been working in his 20s, building his career in his 20s and loving the Lord at the same time, sees her and like, oh, I want to marry you. And then she's forming this. And that's the problem of society today. Many people use religion to mask their mischievous and nasty past. And I understand that we're not meant to hold people accountable for what they've done in the past, but then it still leaves a stain. And we got to do better. Ladies, you got to change. Men, you got to look for them young. Get them young, man. Get them in their early 20s. If you can get a lady in her early 20s to be your woman and then nurture her, train her, build her up, build together, and then start a family, I believe it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Am I being too hard on myself?
How many days make up a year?
How many days make up a year?
100.
100?
Wait, is it 100?
50.
What'd you say?
50.
What is the smallest 4-digit number?
Small 4-digit number?
Smallest 4-digit number.
4?
What?
Wait. What is that?
Smallest 4-digit number. What is the smallest 4-digit number?
4? Wait, what?
0.
What continent are we living on right now?
What continent?
Continent?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what is
Washington.
that? Washington.
What country is Hawaii in?
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah, Hawaii.
What is 9 times 9?
72.
72.
How many planets are there on the solar system?
Plants?
Planets.
30.
50.
If you guys were to drive 60 miles an hour for 1 hour, how far do you travel?
30 miles an hour.
Stop it. Get some help.
You already know it says right there, the floor. Look, why?
The doors don't go up like this.
Yes, come on now.
What are you talking?
Come on now.
You got me normal doors?
Normal door is a Tesla.
My dream car is an X.
But he still got you the...
Oh, this is not my dream car.
Whoa, chill out. Why you acting like that, bro? Neighbor won't come outside.
Hi, bro.
Just try it out. Get inside. Give it a chance.
Yes, bro. You got things now.
This screen is small. What is this? Inches?
Yes, bro. I don't know how big it is, but I just know.
She belongs to the street. You can't have this mentality in growing a family I mean, make do with what you have. When things get better, you get for a higher level. But for her to be throwing a tantrum over this, man, it's appalling. It's appalling.
It's good.
Too small.
Yes.
It got the games, it got everything you need.
Exactly. Like, look at this.
Like, does this even
Look
charge
at
your
this.
phone?
Yes.
Does it charge your phone?
Look at this, Jazz. Look at you.
It doesn't even.
Party boy.
This doesn't even.
It's charging, it's charging, it's
Look, it is charging.
charging.
See?
Well, it's delayed.
Yes. Come on, bro. Like,
I like it in here.
Well, this is literally you gave
Like,
me
you-
a piece
you
of
ain't gotta
shit.
get mad at
No,
her.
this is a piece of shit.
it's not a piece of shit. It's a charger. I mean, a
Look,
fucking
where
Tesla.
did you get it from? Why does it look so dirty?
I had to drive in here. I had to go in the HOV lane. We were trying to rush
All the
here.
bugs on it. Like, how are you gonna know?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You got me the base tires.
That's Goodyear tires. Them good tires right there.
You're supposed to get custom.
Yes.
Like, you don't.
I just got it off the lot.
You're
You
not
didn't even
putting
let
in
me.
the effort. You're not putting in the effort. You only
Yes.
give
You didn't even give me a chance to try to.
You gave me this dirt.
So I just saw a video of a woman whose boyfriend broke up with her while they were sitting on the couch. And she gets up and she's like, I'm going to buy a new car. So she leaves, and 3 hours later, she comes back with a brand new car. She starts filling it with her things. And she's like, I guess that's it. And he's like, I guess that's it. So she calls her male best friend, and he was like, I can't believe you just gave up on the relationship. And she was like, gave up? Some men believe that if you're not throwing up, crying, sliding down the wall, fighting the air, and grabbing them by their ankles, that you don't love them and you don't care. And sometimes they'll say things just to get a rise or a certain reaction out of you. They'll say, I don't think I love you, or I think I want to break up, or I think I want a divorce. They want to see you crash out. And when you handle it calmly and you accept their decision, they act as if you did something wrong. I'm sure she was trying the entire relationship, but because she's not snotty nose crying and giving you the drama that you low key crave, you're going to act like, you know what? She doesn't care. I don't care. You're the one that wanted it to end. Then they'll try to pin the breakup on you and act like the real reason why you broke up is because you didn't care, but that's not what it is. What they wanted was a show and you didn't give it to them, so now they're upset about it. Some of them get an ego boost out of watching the strong woman they paired up with crash out and be devastated over them. There's no greater blow to a man's ego than him breaking up with a woman and she handles it.
First of all, ladies don't understand that men don't throw tantrums. You know, that's why it hurts me when I see a man crying over a woman. It hurts, it pains, especially when there are kids involved. But man, come on, take your pride and walk out like a man. She expects him to throw tantrums because of what? If she wants to leave, she should leave. And if the relationship is ended on an amicable pace, then fine, let it be. We don't cry for things lost. We look forward for things we are to get. All right, chat. I'd like to get your opinion on all these matters that I will discuss in this video, and I will really appreciate a like and a subscribe. See you next time.